I'm going to give you my top 5 tips for female triathletes in 2025. So, number one, use your training as you time. So, training for a triathlon is a demanding commitment, but it's also an opportunity to carve out space just for yourself. So instead of feeling guilty about taking this time away from work, family, or other responsibilities, embrace it as a chance for self-care and self-improvement. Be grateful for the ability to move, to push yourself, and to work towards a goal. Many women struggle with prioritizing their own needs, but remember, when you take care of yourself, you show up better in all areas of your life. Dedicate this time to focusing on your progress, your mindset, and your personal goals. Use it to clear your mind, challenge yourself, and cultivate resilience. Number two, delegate responsibility. You don't have to do it all. Women often take on a lot, whether it's work, family, or social obligations. Many female triathletes feel pressure to balance everything perfectly, leading to burnout. Recognize that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a necessity if you want to pursue your goals effectively. Delegate household tasks, childcare, or work responsibilities when possible, and communicate with those around you about your training needs and establish some boundaries to protect your time. Being a triathlete does not mean being a martyr. Setting yourself up for success includes making sure you have the support that you need. Number three, track your hormones and learn how they affect your performance. Your menstrual cycle can be a powerful tool for understanding your body and optimizing your training. Instead of seeing it as a limitation, use it as a guide. Recognize patterns in energy levels, recovery times, and performance. If you're still menstruating, track how different phases of your cycle impact your training and adjust accordingly. If you're perimenopausal or postmenopausal, be mindful of how your body responds to stress, sleep, and recovery. Take steps to support your hormonal health through proper nutrition, hydration, and recovery strategies. By being in tune with your body, you can maximize your performance and ensure you're training in a way that works best for you. Number four, fuel properly. Train to perform, not to shrink. One of the biggest mistakes I see female athletes make is underfueling, often driven by the misconception that training should be a weight loss tool. Instead of viewing food as something to restrict, see it as essential fuel for your body. Proper nutrition supports performance, recovery, and overall well-being. If you have weight loss goals, approach them in the way that doesn't compromise your strength and endurance. Avoid the trap of using exercise as punishment for eating or as a justification for unhealthy eating patterns. Nourish yourself with whole, nutrient-dense foods and ensure you're consuming enough to support your training load. Number five, stop comparing yourself to others. So we're all guilty of this, but comparison is one of the biggest distractions for athletes. It's easy to look at professional triathletes or even other amateurs and feel like you're not doing enough. But remember, everyone's circumstances are different. Pros have access to coaches, sponsors, and full-time training schedules, while most amateur athletes juggle work, family, and other obligations. Instead of getting caught up in what others are doing, focus on your own journey. Set realistic goals based on your lifestyle and celebrate your own progress. The only competitor you truly need to beat is your past self. And my final thoughts, triathlon is as much a mental game as it is a physical one. By prioritizing your training time, setting boundaries, understanding your body, fueling properly, and staying focused on your own journey, you'll set yourself up for success in 2025 and beyond. Keep pushing, keep learning, and most importantly, enjoy the process.